We're going to be discussing Wordle. Wordle can be found on your browser if you type in www.wordle.net. Make sure you put .net, not .com in there. And what Wordle is a word cloud. That allows you to take a list of words and form them into a collage of sorts. And it really is a nice way to maybe do vocabulary words. Or if you're working on a thesaurus, you can put one word in and then a bunch of definitions for it and hang those around the room if you want. You have little posters that the students can see with those words on it. But it is a fun little tool that allows you to be kind of creative. So in the Wordle website, the first thing I'm going to do is come down here and click on a sample for you to see. And you can see this is one called U.S. Constitution. And what it has is terms that are related to the Constitution. You can see some of them are bigger than others. That's done by repeating that word multiple times, and it will add emphasis or make it bigger. So we are going to go back and create a real basic one here. I'm going to go to Create and put in some words here, and you can type them in here or copy and paste. In our next lesson I'll show you how to copy and paste them, but in this one I'm just going to type a few words in, and the first thing I'm going to do is put FCCC for Fort County, and I'm going to type that a few times because that's going to be the main item in there that I want the most focus on, and it will be larger. The next thing I'm going to put in is adult education, and I'm going to put that in a couple times so it'll be bigger than the rest of the items, but not as big as the FCCC. So I'm going to put in adult. Now I have two words I want to put together, so I have to connect them instead of a space with a tilde. If you're not familiar with the tilde, it's typically to the left of the number 1 up at the top of your keyboard. And then type the word education. And I'm going to do that one more time. Adult, tilde, education. And then I'm going to put in some of our programs. And of course I'm going to put my program first. Programs. And then I'll add some others. Public, with the tilde, safety. And then health, careers, diversified industrial training, and human resource, and if you notice I'm going to spell resource wrong, development. And the FCCCs are spelling errors, of course, but we want that's the proper abbreviation. So I'm going to come down here to resource, which is spelled incorrectly. Just like in Microsoft Word, I can right click on it, go to the correct option here, and it will change it for me. Now I have all of the information in that I want from my Wordle, so I'm just going to click on Go. And there is my Wordle completed. You can see FCCC is by far bigger, and then adult education, the rest of the programs are the same size. I have some options with this then. I can change the font. If I click on that, and I can go down and select them, and you can see they change. That's a little more block style. If I go to grilled cheese, that's kind of an odd name, and you can see what it does to the font there. So you can go through and look at all of these and decide which one you want. There, that one kind of looks good. I can then go to layout. And with the layout, you notice that I have rounder edges, straighter edges. I can also go down, do I want them any which way, horizontal, If I want them all horizontal, you can see they can be placed like that. Or I can do mostly horizontal. So you really have some flexibility with this. I'm going to go half and half. And I can also change the color. So there, that's kind of a dramatic look. I can go chilled summer. Or if you want something that really stands out, this bottom one, you can see really has some good bright, bold colors on it. So that's how you create a Wordle. In our next lesson, I'll show you how to create a list in Word and bring it in instead of having to type everything in.